Hey everyone, I'm Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how our sticker kits work in the A6 planner. So currently on our Etsy shop we have A6 sticker kits, and these are kind of some of the leftovers. This is more or less what it looks like. And we originally designed them for the Japanese version, the original Techo. That's what I had, and that's what we based it off of. But then one of you mentioned that the sizing is actually a little bit different in the English planner version, and so I wanted to get that. And if you saw me haul this yesterday, the main reason why I wanted to get this was just to check the spacing and see how the kits worked. So today's video is going to all be about just how the sticker kits work in each of these planners. I also wanted to mention that since tomorrow is Valentine's Day, we are celebrating with our whole shop 20% off with the code VDAY20. So you can use this on any of the items in the shop, including the items that I have on sale. All of the February kits are on sale, so you can go ahead and stack those if you want. So here's a look at this sticker kit in my A6. This is the Japanese Techo version, the original. And all of the washi, I mean, it basically just fits perfectly. I mean, we designed this for this specific planner. Now, in the English planner, this sizing is a little bit different. The boxes are different sizes, but in these have 7 grid spaces, 7 grid boxes, and these only have 6. So even though these grid spaces are bigger, they're very, very close to the same size, and I think they did that on purpose. So one of the first things that I tried out was the March banner, and it does hang over just a little bit beyond this line here. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. So this is as much as I can zoom in. Here you can see that the sticker stops right at the grid line, and then here, this one it's kind of hard to tell because it's a really light color, but it does go past the line just a little bit. Another big thing that's different in the English is that the little headers at the top, well, they're in English, but they're also skinnier. So I'll show you a blank monthly here. You can see that for these Japanese characters, this is much thicker. And we designed the stickers to fit in the thicker boxes, and so it's a little taller, and so the stickers just hang over a little bit, but you can't tell because you can't see where the boxes end. So these little labels fit just about perfectly, so that's great. And these are just a little bit taller, but they fit really well. You can still see the 3 and the 15 pretty clearly there for you. So then we have the sidebar, and the sidebar is different. So you can see that in the English it has 3, March, and then it has the normal grids. And then over here you actually have that really dark navy box here. And so I wanted the sticker to have you to be able to cover it up with a sticker. Well, you wouldn't need that here. You could try putting this here, but it doesn't quite fit right, and so it doesn't cover all of it. But same thing, I mean, the spacing and everything is pretty much the same. One thing that is very different is the spacing on the checklist boxes though, because we designed these to be in the middle of every 2 lines, and since the grid spacing is bigger here, it's not going to match up the same, but it does still fit. I mean, you can fit them pretty well here. So, and that's another one of the big differences. The last big difference is how the washi at the bottom fits. Now, because the headers at the top are thinner than the Japanese, there's more space at the bottom. And so the bottom washi, you can see there are grid spaces peeking out, where you don't have that on the Japanese. So if I were planning in an English planner and I really wanted to use this sticker kit, then what I would do is use the thin washi. Instead of putting it up here, because it's in English, I can read it fine, it doesn't have that Japanese, I would put this thin washi down at the bottom here and cover up those last grid spaces. So those are the main differences. Because the differences are so small and insignificant, we have decided to not make a special A6 English Planner monthly kit. We have decided to go ahead and put our time and effort into making new things for the shop and not making things that are just a little bit different, but that's basically the same. We have a lot of things that we're wanting to get to, other Hobonichi designs and other Hobonichi planners and things that we want to make sticker kits for. So if you are using the English planner, it is definitely usable. I mean, the labels and everything fit almost perfectly. The main differences are just the thin washi can be moved down at the bottom, and then the checklist spacing is just a little bit off. So I hope this was helpful for you to see how the same kit fits in both planners. Again, I apologize if you were really wanting me to come out with a specific English planner monthly kit. I just couldn't justify the extra time it would take to make a whole new set of kits for a planner that is very, very similar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.